Good morning, guys. How are we doing? Hope you're good. Welcome to Wednesday's JB Live Show. So this morning we're going to be talking about 4 productivity tips that you can take into the gym with you. The productivity tips are really to make sure that your experience in the gym is a lot more productive. It's a lot more focused. It gives you some things to think about while you're in the gym rather than walking around looking at what machine you're going to be on. Checking out all the girls. I know what you lot are up to. And really getting the most out of your gym experience. Some of these are going to be super basic. Okay, some of these you've probably heard of before. Some of these maybe you haven't, depending on what level of experience that you're at. But these are just, very basic surface level tips that will hopefully help you guys, all right? As always, if you are watching, please do drop in and say hi, like Pete just has there. Morning, Pete, how's it going? Please just make sure you click the like button and please do just share. I'm having a crazy fucking hair day. Right, so when we go to the gym, I think the gym's one of those things where we kind of get into our own routine, right? When we go there, we do the set. We sometimes end up doing the same set all of the time. We don't really mix it up enough. We definitely don't warm up enough. And there's lots of aspects that go on in a gym. I sit there and I fucking people watch. I love people watching. And people will come into the gym and I'll watch people walk straight in. And I watched some young kiddie the other day and he put the bench bar on and then he put like 20 in either side. And I was like, he literally didn't warm up. He literally just walked straight in, laid down on that bench. He did one bench press and then the second one, he had to be saved. And I'm just like, what are we doing here? So that's what prompted me to really want to do this for my morning show, all right? So we're going to start with tip number 1, the active warm-up. Now, for me, I spend 10 minutes warming up, all right? 10 minutes warming up. Especially people my age, we are so susceptible to muscle tears, tendon damage, muscle damage, and for us it takes a fucking long time to heal. Okay, I was having treatment on my pec where I taught in jiu-jitsu last September, and it's just about healed, but I keep myself pretty fit. And if we are not looking after our bodies, if we are not preparing our bodies and our minds to work out at the gym, then we're going to suffer when it comes to lifting. Okay, so an active warm-up starts with mobility, starts with loosening up the joints, loosening up the tendons, loosening up the limbs. Using a resistance band is a great way to get an increased stretch as well as doing some movement. Something I fully recommend is once we've done some mobility, once we've done some resistance band work and movement and functional warm-ups as well, is getting something just like, dumbbells that are 5 or 6 kilograms and just doing a range of movement with them, like bicep curls, shoulder presses, punches out to the front, squats with them, but doing work up, do like 10 reps on each and then go do 15 in each and 20 of each. So you're really warming up that muscle. You're really warming up your range of movement, the direction and angle you're moving your bodies and your limbs, because, weights are all over the place. And I would recommend doing this for around 10 minutes, and I would do the whole body, which is going to be on to my second part in a minute, but I would do the whole body, work the whole body, warm it up. Before all of that, do 2 minutes on the rower or 2 minutes on the bike, get the blood flowing around the body. Don't just walk in, shrug your shoulders a little bit and be like, fuck it, yeah, that's me ready to go. It won't benefit you at all. And you'll lift better. Your performance will be better if you are warming up and spending the time warming up your joints and your muscles, okay? Active warm-up. Number 2, okay, work all body parts. Now I see people coming and going, I'm just going to work my fucking biceps. Ignore the rest of my body, I'm just going to work my biceps and maybe my triceps. And then some people come and go, I'm just going to work my shoulder. I'm just going to work this tiny muscle right here, that's it, that's all I'm going to work. I'm like, when you get in the gym, work every fucking part of your body, guys. Your arms. So a system that we used to have, and we bought it from the Marines, it's very basic. Work your arms, work your trunk, work your legs. So when you do your gym planning, go in and work the whole of your body. it's probably rare that you can make the gym anyway. So why would you just go to, if you can only do 2 gym sessions a week, why would you only work your bicep and your shoulder? I know why. Because you're going to look good in your fucking tight shirt. Work the whole of your body. All right, bodybuilders go in and work one specific part. Sure, they want to develop that part of their body to look good for their show or their strength competition. We are not bodybuilders. We are not fucking fitness models. We are dads who are struggling to like get to the gym, work all areas. And that's why I said about warming up all areas. So like, when you plan your workout, okay, I'm doing the squat rack, then I'm going to do some deadlifts with some rotational work on the cables, and then I'm going to my upper body. I'm going to do some bicep curls, tricep dips, and some incline chest bangs. And you go away and you feel so much better because you've had a whole body workout, right? You feel great about it. Okay, so I'm just having to check the time here. So, number 2, work the whole body. Arm, trunk, leg. Number 3, don't let your ego lift. Okay, just like the lad who I watched the other day and we had to save, don't let your ego lift. Just because there's a Billy Bollocks there who's lifting heavier than you does not mean that you have to lift that heavy. There is nothing to be gained by letting your ego lift the weights. By going, he's chest pressing 30, fuck, I'm going to chest press 30. Look, I'm no different to him. Like I see it all of the time. Not only will it injure you, causing you to be out with injury for a long time, you know, it would damage your body. If it falls on you and you land awkwardly, you're going to know about it. Don't risk injury. Stay within your limits. You don't have to be the strongest dad. You don't have to be the strongest man in the room. You just have to do what you need to do to be fitter and stronger for your children, for you, for your family, and to make sure that you look and feel good. All right, you don't need to be the strongest dude in that gym. So drop the ego. Don't lift with the ego. Okay, lift to your limits. Lift to your limits. Okay, coming on to the 4th one, and that kind of sort of brings me on to that lifting side of things. Is, oh God, what have I done? Is record your workouts. Now, what I do sometimes when I'm in running mode at the minute, so I'm just maintaining in the gym. But when I'm not, I like to have a PB. So a PB session would be like maybe once every quarter. And what I'll end up doing is just grabbing like a little notepad or something, not post-it notes, but like a little notepad, and I'll record what weights I'm lifting. So if I'm doing a bench press, so I'll start off with the bar. I'm just working the bar, you know, getting my range of movement. Then I'll add something on, and then I'm going to choose a rep that suits me. So like if I put 10 on either side, I'm going to rep that out. And what I'm going to slowly do is track my progress. So when I'm tracking my progress, I'm able to monitor what weight I'm lifting, because it's very difficult to remember. Just like, you know, if I asked you what you ate for lunch a couple of days ago, you'd be like, I can't quite remember. If I asked you what your workout was and what you were lifting, you'd be like, I'm not sure. So if you're bicep curling, write down what you're bicep curling, and how many reps you're doing. So everything's recorded. And then kind of like maybe every 12 weeks, you can go, okay, I'm going to go PB. I'm going to try a PB on the squats this week. This quarter. I've been working really hard on my legs. So I'm going to do a PB on my squats. Then tomorrow I'm going to do a PB on my bench press. If you want it, you don't even have to do PBs. Just record what you're lifting so that when you come back to the gym, you're consistent with what weight you're lifting. You're not sitting there trying to remember what weight you lifted. All right. So just to summarize, 4 tips. Number 1, make sure you're actively warming up. Okay, resistance bands, 5-6 kilogram dumbbells. Do a range of movements with them. Use the rower, use the bike, do whatever you need. Spend 10 minutes warming up. I promise it will improve your performance. Number 1, work all of the body. Don't just go to the gym to work your tiny little bicep. Okay, work all of it. Arm, trunk, and legs. Okay, split your workout into those 3 categories. Don't let ego do the lifting. Okay, number 4, record your workouts, record what you're lifting. All right, guys. I hope that's been beneficial. I hope that helps. Maybe it's something new, maybe it's not. But either way, it's all designed to help you in some way or shape or form. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great workout if you're working out. Please, if you're on the podcast, do leave a review at the end. I'd massively appreciate it. Please do like and share here. And don't forget, it's the last day to come and work with me on a personal level for our Mastermind early bird offer. £800 knocked off. Get yourself in there. Don't miss out on this. This is gonna definitely change a couple of people's lives. Have a great day. Catch you soon.